Tropical update as of 6 a.m. PST, October 8th. And recon has flown through Jerry and found 56 knot, flight level winds, 1,005 millibar pressure. Um, I mean, it supports 50 knots for current intensity. But this thing is being sheared probably by 15 to 20 knot northwesterly shear. As you can see, the clouds moving away. That level cyclone is about right here. It's being sheared by the backside. It's moving. Looks like it's moving west northwestward. Um, and let's take a look at the track. I mean, it's moving west northwest at 23 miles per hour. Expect to move west northwestward for the next 24 hours, then turn northwestward and northward. A tropical storm watch is in place for the Windward Islands. Maybe for Friday morning, it will come within about 150 to 100 miles of the islands. Um, Models keep it, yeah, keep it away from the islands, but there's potential that there's some potential for a tropical storm wind, so they have a watch up. So it brings it closer to about 48 hours from now, then turns it northward, potentially becomes a hurricane. GFS. Um, Models have, what can I say, the official forecast is much stronger than the models. I mean, the models can maintain the the unfavorable upper level environment, but potentially develop it to 60 to 65 knots in about 24 to 36 hours. And the core of the model is actually weakening it longer term. All the NHC actually strengthens it. Let's see their reading. Only modest near-term strengthening is expected due to the shared structure of Jerry and its fast-forward motion. As the storm begins to slow down, Jerry should be able to become more vertically aligned and establish a coil over very warm waters within generally favorable environmental conditions. The intensity forecast shows a slow rate of strengthening through 24 hours, but Jerry is still forecast to become a hurricane on Thursday. Additional strengthening is shifted thereafter. Going on the higher side of the guidance, closer to HCCA. I mean, I agree. I mean, once in the subtropics, this thing will likely find a more favorable environment as it will slow down, it will stack. Um, Almost certainly. Um, which it normally happens with systems when they're getting carried north. I think hurricane is very likely, in my opinion. And I think the AC has a chance of being right. But they're going all the way to 80 knots. I mean, we'll have to see about that. So that's what we have on our Jerry, which will come close to the leeward in the next 48 hours, potentially as a hurricane. Um, then probably shake a little bit as it's heading out to sea. Next, we're going to look at the Eastern Pacific. I mean, yes, there is a system in the Bay of Campeche that has a 10%, and it could move in. It's going to move inland within about 24 hours. We don't expect it to develop, but it's worth watching. Priscilla is weakening rapidly right now. Let's take a look at it. Has 70 knot winds. It's weakening really rapidly, but it's close to the Baja. A tropical storm watch is in place. Moving northwest at 8 miles per hour. Um, Expected to continue northwest for the next day, then head northward and make landfall, maybe as a depression or a weak tropical storm by Friday night. And as he actually dissipates it, as you can see, here's the model track. GEFS fastly weakens it after about 72 hours. Yeah, probably even below tropical storm by 48 to 60 odd based on the models. I don't expect much for the Baja. Now we're gonna look at 90E. Has 30 knot winds, 15 north, 95.1 west. Uh, it's gonna move close to land. I mean, within maybe 50, 60 miles. The next 12 to 24 hours of from Mexico. Then it will parallel the coast throughout the next couple of days. Longer term, in about 4 days, it could affect the Baja southern part, where it could actually be a tropical cyclone still. GEFS also shows this, but a little bit more offshore. Uh, Intensity guidance strengthened to maybe 48, 45 knots by 48 hours. Not expecting a intense storm. Maybe the, the down, the down, the downward portion of the wind off Mexico will keep it weak. Um, yeah, heard about where it is. Really close to land right now. As you can see, this is what I mean by downforcing. I mean, convection staying off the coast. LSC is very close to the coast. So strengthening will be slow, but potentially as it moves away, it could strengthen to 45, 50 knots before it makes its landfall in the Baja. Here's Octave. I mean, what can I say? It's moving eastward. Let's see. 35 knot winds. I mean, it's moving. Yes, it's moving eastward, but I expect to move east northeastward and dissipate over the next couple of days. Could actually re-strengthen if you believe in the models after about 36 hours. It could get in a failed environment. It will be indecently warm waters. Here's the track. And actually also affect the Baja. I mean, potentially getting pulled up with 90L. I mean, 90E, which would be incredible. I mean, out of this world. Well, that's Priscilla. I mean, this thing's definitely weakening. Well, in fact, nothing Baja. Um, Octave, longer term, could affect the Baja. We'll have to see. 90E could affect, it's like a moderate tropical storm, in fact, the Baja. I mean, well, living in the Baja right now, I mean, if you're in a tropical storm watch or someone that likes to chase them, eh, I mean, maybe it's a good time for you. Like, here's the neighbors for the link. I mean, the ECMWF are watching a system that could form. That's a Q longer term, but there isn't a huge amount of stored. Another Cape Verde wave could form longer term, but moderate support. G, let's see. Yeah, GFS also shows most of these systems, but also shows a system forming off the Carolinas in a few days. I don't expect it to become tropical. It could be a northeastern kind of system. And her that is at 126 off the northeast. I don't really see any tropical cyclones within about 5-6 days forming. Well, that's your tropical update for this morning.